Hi, everyone. My name's Kate. Thanks for practicing with me. So this week, I wanted to do a little bit of a strengthening flow. I was kind of inspired by a cycling class I took this week. I'll talk about it later. But anyway, so we're going to do a little bit of strength building and really just thinking about the yoga philosophy of tapas, which is showing up, doing the work. It's one of the 8 limbs of yoga, one of the niyamas. Doing the work regardless of the outcome. So that's what we're going to work on today. It's going to build some heat, have some action here. So, all right, let's start moving and feel better. Let's go, guys.
I like to move it, move it. I like to move it, move it. You like, don't like.
All right, you guys doing okay this week? Okay, let's meet up in easy seated or Sukhasana. And from here, get comfortable, adjust your bum as necessary. Get tall. Our back is tall. Our shoulder blades are kind of tucked under a little. There's space between our ears and our shoulders. You can take a deep breath in, exhale it out. Hold your exhale if you want. And on your inhale, reach your right arm over, land it on top of your left knee, and then let's do that on the, do that on the other side. Lift your left arm up, land it on your right knee, and let's just keep flowing here and doing that for a minute here. Inhale up, exhale down. Pulling your low belly in. We aren't slumping in our low back here. All right, so if you want, we can talk about our intention or your intention, whatever it may be for this practice. Like I said in the intro, keep breathing here. Always keep breathing. I took a cycling class, and number one, mad respect to all you spinner cyclers out there. It was great, guys. It was fun. Okay, so let's be done with that. Now take your knees out in front of you, kind of a little bit wider than hip width. Bring your hands behind you for support. Kind of lean back. Pull your low belly in, lift your chest up, okay? And then just start dropping your knees side to side. We just want to open up our hips here. Just kind of warm them up a little, okay? So anyway, number one, mad respect. Number two, if you've never done it, it's really fun. So maybe try it if you're thinking about it. You're able to. They turn the lights, well, at least at the class I took, they turn the lights down low. No one's looking at you. You can sit down on the saddle whenever you want. So it was kind of fun. But anyway, it was a little inspiring too. Not a little, it was quite a bit inspiring. So let's come back up. Take your right ankle, cross it above or behind your left knee. And again, we're going to sit back just like we did. And you can bring your left foot in a little closer if you want to get a little bit more into your hip there. A little seated pigeon, seated figure 4, and you can rock side to side here a little if you want to. So anyway, the instructor she said a couple of things that I thought I'm gonna share them with you, kind of inspiring. And the one thing she said is, at least you're here, right? Action, this being here is better than no action, right? So at least today, if you're practicing, you showed up, you're on your mat, there's action there, right? It's better than no action. And the other thing she said, let's flip it. So now your left ankle goes. Take that side to side. Or if you don't want to move it, you can pull it in, okay? The other thing she said was, well, you're sitting down on your bike seat, your saddle, and she's like, stand up for yourself, If you're going to stand up, you don't do it for you. You're here, you're moving, you're doing this for you. Do it for yourself, okay? So, like, I've cried in yoga class, but almost cried in a spin class in that one. But so, Anyway, I just wanted to share that. So that's what we're gonna do today. We're gonna work a little bit harder, but it's still gonna be good. We're gonna have some action and we're gonna stand up for ourselves, okay? All right, you guys ready? Let's take it. Actually, let's do a boat. Boats are good. So get comfy in your seat. Your feet should be out in front of you, making them 11. Pull your low belly in. Torso strong, okay? Sit back, lift up your feet. Now, stay here, extend straight, keeping a micro bend in your knees. We don't want to lock anything. Or if you want, you can, like a little cycling action if you want. We're inspired here by cycling. Take it, extend. So extend your right leg and then take a twist, not an intense twist, a nice twist to the left, and then switch. Okay. Pulling your low belly in, breathing, taking a break if you want to, building some heat. Couple more breaths here. Okay, hug it in. All right, better give yourself a hug. Get tall. Okay, extend your feet straight out. So this part, your big toes can touch, okay? You want them to. Micro bend in your knees. Pressing through the balls of our feet, okay? And we're flexing our toes. So your toes are pointing back at your shin. Strong in our back. Shoulders are down. Chest is open, okay? Hands right next to your bums there, okay? And fingers are wide, okay? We're just gonna press up a little bit. Feel that lift, little Dandasana, a little staff pose here, keeping your toes flexed together. Micro bend in your knees, lifting up, feeling that in our arms, getting that lift. All right, bring it down. Right hand, extend out, flip it to the sky. So palm up, grab your fingers. Let's stretch out our wrist a little bit because we are going to do some arm work today. Pull it up, lift it up, grabbing your right fingers with your left hand. And then let's switch. All right, let's meet up in tabletop, and then we're gonna take it to a quick plank, okay? So tabletop, check your wrists under shoulders, knees are under hips, and then extend your right leg, extend your left leg, okay? You're pressing through your heels, okay? Pull your low belly and you can adjust to feel more stable here. Your back is straight and flat. Lift up your low belly, okay? Fingers are wide, thumbs a little close to pointer finger. Pressing the mat away. Okay, strong here. Action, tapas, work, movement. Okay, if you want, you can always take it to the knees too. Options. You can always, if you your wrists are not loving this, you can always come to your forearm and do a forearm plank too. Okay, meet me where you're at. Okay, now stay there. Building some heat, right, guys? You feel that? If you want, you can stay where you're at, or if you want, you can press your toes forward. So come onto your tippy toes. So now your shoulders are a little bit over your wrists, and you can, with your elbow creases pointing straight forward, bend them straight back right next to your body and lift up your belly. You can come into a Chaturanga Dandasana if you want, okay? Press out of that. Wherever you're at, let's meet back in down dog. Okay. Right foot extends back, keeping your hips the same height from the floor. Bend your right knee. Land it about 3 inches behind, land your right foot about 3 inches behind your right wrist. Rotate everything to the right. Lift up your hips, you're pressing the mat away. A little supported side plank here. Breathe. Breathe through it. Land your hand. Rotate everything back to straight, back to down dog. Other side. Left foot extends back. Point. Check your hips. Okay, adjust them back. Bend your knee, land it. Rotate everything to the left. Press the mat away, lift your hips up. Arm, left arm goes to sky. Take that down, rotate your feet straight, back to down dog. Walk your feet to your hands, forward fold. Micro bend in your knees, flat back. Take it back down. Bend your knees a lot like there's a chair you just sat behind you that you just sat down on, okay? Hands to heart center or up or cactus, your call. Breathe here, inhale, exhale. Coming back to your intention, okay? Ready? Doing okay? Okay, let's roll forward onto our tippy toes, little divers, keeping the bend in our knees. Hands, palms are facing each other. They just swing back behind you. So now they're seeing each other in the back, okay, by your bum. Okay, look forward. On our tippy toes, we're building that leg strength, building that balance. Find your drishti point if you need to. Couple more breaths here. Okay, ready? We're gonna rise up while we're still on our tippy toes. Bring our hands out in front of us. Stand up for yourself. There you go. Keep it. Stay on your tippy toes. All right. Bring your arms above you. Imagine you have a beam above you and your hands are glued to it. Stay up there. Hold it. Couple more breaths. Keeping your hands there, lower your heels down. Nice. Hands to heart center. Okay. Keep going here. Warrior two. Set up your warrior two. Extend and express. Always check your feet in warrior two, that the heel of your front foot intersects the arch of your back, okay? Back foot's parallel or slowly turned up to the corner of your mat. Arms extend out, back is, shoulders are, shrug them down a little, okay? Back is straight, belly's pulled in. The knee is straight, tracking straight, not to the side, and it's behind or over your ankle, but not in front, okay? Okay? I know if you guys practice me, I say that a lot, but I want to, in case there's new people coming, I just want to explain it once, and then as we flow, can know how to do it right, okay? Press into the pinky toe side of your back leg, okay? Hold it. Building strength, action, tapas. Reach through your fingertips. All right, pull that up. Let's rotate on our feet. We're going to come to 45. We're going to come to goddess. So our feet are to 45. We're going to sit down, squat down. Okay, now you can stay here. If you want, you can come onto your tippy toes. Your call. Or if you want to alternate tippy toes, you can do that too. Just engaging our legs. Strong, back is straight. Couple breaths. Doing okay. All right, rise up, star. Oh, stretch it out. Warrior two, other side. Press into your pinky toe side. Bend to that front leg. Check your feet. All right, pull it all in the middle. Back to our goddess. Do what you want here. You can even do a moving goddess. All right, take it all the way down, windmill it. Meet me back in, let's meet back in down dog first. Down dog, plank. Okay, now do whatever plank you want. We're gonna do the same thing again. So you're ready? Do your plank however you want to do it. Let's hold that. Pull your low belly in. Lift your back so straight, okay? Ask someone if you look straight. Okay. Pressing through our heels in the back. All right, now, your options here, if you want to do our Chaturanga Dandasana, that's your call. You want to stay in plank. If you want to drop it down, forearm, you do you. Couple more breaths here, whatever you're doing. Remember, press your body forward if you're going to do Chaturanga Dandasana. Elbows are right next to the body and they go straight back. Lift your torso up, okay? All right. Down dog. Right foot extends back. Hips are the same height. Bend your right knee, land it behind your right wrist. Rotate everything to the right. Lift up your hips. Right arm goes to sky. Take that back down. Rotate your feet all straight. Down dog. Left foot back. Land it. Rotate everything to the left. Left arm to the sky. Lift up your hips. Land your left hand, rotate everything straight. Down dog. Walk your feet to your hands. We're going to chair. Building that heat, sit back a little more, pull your low belly in, chest is open. Okay, let's dive it. Come onto your tippy toes, hands go back. All right, stand up for yourself. Keep it going. Stay on those tippy toes. If you lose it, get back into it. All right, glue your hands, lower your heels. Hands to heart center, warrior two. Pull it in, goddess. Warrior two, other side. Rotate on your feet. Rotate on your feet, goddess. Lift up your heels. Hold. All right, rotate everything. Everyone do it one more time. Let's do it one more time. Down dog. All right. Plank, here we go. Press the mat away. Ready? Down dog. Right foot goes back. Right foot lands. Rotate everything to the right. Open up. Lift your hips. Right hand lands. Rotate everything back to the front. Down dog. Left foot back. Left foot behind. Left wrist. Rotate everything to the left. Left arm to sky. Lift up your hips. Take your left hand down, rotate everything to front. Back to down dog. Walk it forward, chair. Ready? Divers. Stand up. Keep on your tippy toes. Beam. Lower your heels down. Warrior two. Goddess. Tippy toes. Warrior two, other side. Goddess. Tippy toes. Windmill it all the way. Down dog. Okay. All right. Come onto all fours or tabletop. And then let's roll ourselves onto our back here. Come all the way down. And one final thing. So do a little bit more core here. We're gonna do yogi bicycles, just in pay honor to the cycling out there. So bring your knees to a 90. Hands, you can kind of support your head, but we don't want any strain on our neck. So if you're doing it this way, as you pull your left knee in, your right elbow goes to that side, or you can cross it over. Some people like to do that. Back to center, switch, okay? All right. Cycle it as fast as you or slow as you want, lowering the extended leg down as far as you want for more intensity. Be careful with your neck. If you feel strain, lower it down. You can always just cycle, okay? Take your arms side to side a little bit here. You don't want to hurt our necks. Support your head. Our heads are heavy. Okay, couple more breaths. Let's speed it up for a second. You go. You got it. You got it. 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. Okay, hug it in. Whew. All right. You can take your feet to the edge like we did before. Drop your knees side to side. Extend your arms out. Just look opposite where your knees are dropping. Twist. All right, let's set up for Savasana. Get comfy. Press your head in the mat. Bring your shoulder blades down a little. Let everything get floppy and heavy and melty. And just relax. Your work is done. Be aware of how you feel before you start again. If you want to stay in Shavasana, please feel free to do so. If you're ready to come out, take a deep breath in, exhale it out. Wiggle your fingers, point and flex your toes. Deep breath, exhale out through your mouth, roll. Well, let's hug it in first. Hug it in before we roll. Hug your knees into your chest, roll to the side. Press yourself up. And start center. Sukhasana, Anjali Mudra. Wow, guys, thanks for practicing. Knowing action, showing up, standing up for yourself, tapas, everything, right? May you be strong. May you be healthy. May you be free from suffering. May you continue to be awesome and may you progress. Namaste. All right. See you next week, guys. Bye.